latte, please. Extra sugar, extra milk. With all those edges and that sturdy look, Mr. Rob might seem a bit cold and...
Hello, good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Those in future, past, well, not really past, but those in future and present, good evening, hello. This is Lil Ryan here, and today we're back for a second time in a row for another stream, yay! I actually have the time to do it. With bare minimum of editing efforts, ow. But, yeah, we need to do stuff, so I still need to do my dailies, first and foremost. But, yeah, 1.5 dropped a couple days ago, super excited, and I bought this in a heartbeat, so right then and there, we bought that. I still haven't got Astra. Is it Astra? Astra, okay, so it's Astra. Still haven't done Astra's yet, Astra's, pull yet. Still don't know how I feel about it just yet. So, we'll see. I do need another Ether type character, though, for the team, but right now there's only 2 Ether characters at the moment. So, alright, so we gotta talk to Onesan. We gotta talk to Bro, wherever he, oh. At first I was just like, what's with the Brock eyes, man? And I've been seeing a lot of people shipping Astra and Wise, but who hasn't shipped Wise? And name a girl in this universe. Astronomical woman. Wait, would this consider be her character or character story similar to Miyabi and
Starloop is an important place to me. Countless musicians have performed on this stage, including the artists who inspired
I still need to clear up the story missions for Grace and Kalita.
I hope my own concert can
I keep forgetting to do those.
Astra.
I'll probably do this as a separate video just to clear it up.
Probably something like that astronomical moment. As we enter the new year, I hope everyone will be able to grasp their own moments of happiness.
Yeah, because this game came out last year, huh? That would make sense.
Oh, sounds like you're hinting at something. Have you managed to grasp your own happiness recently, Astra? Got new music to share with us?
What a sneaky question. I've been fortunate to have happiness on my side all along, and that's why I want to share this feeling with everyone in New Area through my music. Anyway, thank you all for your support. I'll be waiting for you at Starloop Tower.
Buying tickets. You ready, Fairy? Act immediately at my command.
Affirmative. Once I receive your command, I'll hack into the system and secure the tickets. Master, I have a report of workplace abuse. Please address it promptly. The report states that a certain individual is attempting to use nepotism to force a diligent and humble smart employee into taking on extra tasks unrelated to work.
How could you, Wise? Only I, Belle, get to keep Barry on call 24/7 and have her do random chores for me.
Affirmative. Apart from hollow root analysis, I am currently also responsible for other important tasks like instant intel gathering, organizing Master's schedule, and praising Master in novel ways.
And we're not even going to talk about the electrical bill. We remembered that joke.
You tattletale AI. Remember that master of yours is my sister. Come on, Belle. Help me convince Fairy. These tickets are nearly impossible to score.
All right, Fairy, name your price. Would you do it for more electricity?
Evaluating. Suggestion. clarifying and formalizing the positions and hierarchy of all staff clearly. Master's Supreme Assistant is Fairy. First Assistant is Bangbu 01, EOS. Second Assistant is Bangbu 06. Third Assistant is Bangbu 18.
Fairy. That's just mean.
Don't be so mean, Fairy. Wise is important to me, you know. He may not be as important as Eos, but surely Wise still outranks Lil Six.
Information updated. Master's Supreme Assistant is Fairy. First Assistant is Bangbu 01, EOS. Second Assistant is Wise.
It's just so flat. Hold up. I want to hear that again.
Information updated. Master's Supreme Assistant is Fairy. First Assistant is Bangbu 01, EOS. Second Assistant is Wise.
It just sounds so like, yeah, you're lame. You're lame.
Fine. If that's what it takes to score the tickets. Wait, the tickets. They're on sale already. Fairy, now!
Affirmative. Ticketing platform hacked. Remaining tickets 0. Mission failed.
This is actually the first time we see Weiss, like, freaking out.
Mission failure post-analysis. Mission would have succeeded if you had given the command 181 milliseconds earlier. Such a shame, Second Assistant.
I won't get to see Astra. Belle's seen Astra so many times already. Is this what they call protagonist privilege?
So I guess this would be funnier if Belle was Second Banana if you chose Wise as the main character.
Yep, that's right.
Belle, did you team up with Fairy behind my back?
No way. I would never.
I officially became the second assistant and still no tickets. This sucks.
I like how they're completely aware that, yeah, I'm a protagonist, but I'm like Second Banana at this point.
Master, I have detected a commission on Internet offering generous pay and added it to your schedule. Please check with Second Assistant for details.
You said no, but you're bossing me around already.
Yeah, just like the PS5 they did a while back. I was trying to get my hands on it and I had to freaking wait, which is fine because there wasn't really anything to play on that was interesting besides Demon Souls. And I was slowly building a wish list, so. And to be fair, that wish list is still extensive because I don't have the time to buy everything, and I still haven't played Company of Heroes, I still haven't played, Wukong, and it's like, And shit, speaking of Wukong, I still haven't even finished Stellar Blade. Okay. Time to meet client. Wait, what? Money is meant to be spent at all times. Let's use word. And my thing just went down. I may have to get a new one pretty soon. I like how the game is self-aware. It's like, yeah, I'm a protagonist too, but I don't get enough screen time.
The client must be nearby. Huh? What the? Thank you, everyone. That one was for you.
I know people are saying that this is pretty much Robin, but I see Yukiko from Persona 5.
We have another spectator.
It literally has the same
What's
hairstyle.
Bangbu doing here all alone?
Mine's the
Dangerous.
headband.
Astra, it's me, Belle. I had no idea it was your unlocked mission.
She's ogling.
Bangbu? Oh, you're so cute.
You wish this.
The problem.
Wise wishes he was this.
What's wrong? Relax. No need to worry. I'm a legendary proxy after all. I won't let anything happen to you.
It's not the hollow I'm worried about. I'm just wondering. Should I punish you a little? We've known each other for so long, and I had no clue about your secret identity. It feels like I never truly knew you.
Exactly. That's so typical of Belle. I'd never keep any secrets from you, Astra.
Oh, you do? But I must say, this is a pleasant surprise. Of all the proxies on Internet, you're the one who's joining me on this. I knew it. Fate really does favor me. I'm sure today's treasure hunt will go well.
Oh yeah, I was about to ask. What's so important that you had to do this yourself?
It's a highly sought-after treasure. Of course I have to handle it personally. It's the legendary record of Yolanda Winter's final performance. I've mentioned it to you before. The version available on the market isn't genuine.
That record sold like hotcakes. It's hard to believe it was a fake.
Big corporations will do anything for profit. That record is actually just a ripped compilation of Yoran's classic songs. It's totally different from what I heard live. Even as a starstruck kid, I knew it was different. That performance wasn't planned. It was originally just a small fan meetup at a music store. At that time, Yoran had left his agency and, because of some legal issues, he was forced to stop performing. Both Odium and Fugue claimed to own his performance rights. Even though it was his own voice, he wasn't allowed to perform as he wished. After Yoran's death, that unpublicized performance became his final work. Then, not long ago, rumors of a bootleg recording appeared on Internet. The essence of that day was incredibly pure. Yoran was in top form, too. As we talked, he just started improvising. He interacted with the fans so naturally. That feeling of everyone singing along and the sensation of collective harmony we shared can't be put into words. It was almost like we had summoned something truly extraordinary.
Perhaps it was the power of music. Maybe that's why ancient mages chanted to use their magic.
Exactly! Music is magic! But after witnessing that performance, I came to a realization. Something clicked inside me. It felt like fate tapping me on the shoulder. I knew, right then, that I would become a musician myself.
Seems like this record really means a lot to you, Astra.
Sounds like it's her reason to join, to
log
become
out of Eos
one.
now. I have to be the proxy who finds this record.
Oh, why? Stop shaking me! Let go! Eos is getting dizzy!
Oh, you two are just so adorable! Fighting inside a bamboo.
Oh god, she even has Yukiko's dorky laugh too. Good god. Oh cool, we get a free demo without me actually doing a demo. Press and hold a skill to activate special attack and enter that, which increases all squad members' damage. And she can't move but can attack and press to dodge. Her basic attacks and dodge will turn into special moves. Okay. Pressing and holding when the active character lands an attack or a heavy attack on an enemy, can trigger. Oh, so it's like, huh? So she's like a ranged character, but she doesn't rely on dodging a lot. After launching ultimate, enters the state and restores HP. Oh, she's a healer. Okay. Okay.
The first objective is the Ballet Twins control room. Please lead the way, legendary proxy.
The control room is just ahead. Follow me!
That thing over there. Could it be?
Paranormal Exploration Journal. Toy War first page of the Paranormal Exploration Journal states that of exploration of the Valley Twins. Some pictures missing on the blurred and providing a faint glimpse of these as our experience. Who gets some of the marionettes of the Valley Twins? Sofa cushions and potato chips claim the bootleg recording of the wrong. What kind of name is that? Alright. That's not the same spot we fought the twins, is it? Where are we going? Ah.
Thank you. I would have been so lost without your help.
Well, if you really want to thank us, then could you autograph,
Please stay close to me.
Well, I want to find all the secrets!
Got it. I didn't expect you to be so chivalrous.
You won't even let me say a single word to Astra, huh?
Wow. Someone left graffiti
Okay, she
on the
is
corner of the
kind
wall.
of fun to use.
Catch the rhythm.
I can't move normally,
The
though.
lights are all out. So scary. I think I heard singing.
But there's a problem with this. You can't really cancel out.
I wonder if it's something left by the paranormal.
You can't really cancel out her
exploration
in her state normally.
team. Catch the rhythm.
I have to rely on. I have to rely
If I
on.
get the chance, I'd like to hear marionette singing. Catch the rhythm. I wonder what an ethereal song would sound like.
This is awkward.
Catch the rhythm.
I can't click the thing. Okay.
Listen to the roar of applause!
The bamboo's moving pretty fast. Almost like it's running away.
Running away? Could it be that they actually encountered Marionette?
Oh, that actually hit me.
The monsters are getting tougher and tougher. I hope the exploration team is okay. Catch the rhythm. Let them hear.
Witness, the data ends here.
I suddenly feel really worried. Will the exploration team be okay?
Oh no. So it looks like you can cancel her state by using skill and then dodging immediately. It looks like. It's just that it's a little awkward. It's like, oh, she just stays in place. It's like, oh, I don't know about this staying still for attacks. I mean, yeah, she's definitely kind of like Juyen and Billy. She's a mid-range kind of melee, but she also has range attacks for support. Okay, unofficial. Record back
Finally found it!
What?
Gotcha.
Ow. You got me.
Miss Yao, let's keep improvisations on stage, shall we?
Saber!
Please get in the car.
Bye-bye. Wait, I almost forgot.
Oh my.
There's the autograph I owed you to my dearest Belle.
Sorry, Wise.
Come to my New Year's concert, eh?
That would have been Wise's thing, wasn't it? I swear, those two, I'm pretty sure they're similar to Lamine and Ether. They're just fighting over who has the bigger harem. They're literally stealing each other's husbandos and waifus. One second, there's this man. And I press the mute button to cancel.
What's Mr. Hobson blabbing about this time?
It's gotta be a whiny version of, please don't run off alone and stay safe before the show. I mean, if there's anything that needs to be done, just give me the orders. There's no need to put yourself at risk.
Eve, are you angry?
I need a thumbnail.
No, just a straightforward, calm protest with no whining.
Don't be mad. Check out what I found. It's Yoran's legacy work. The legendary secret record I told you before, remember? After Yoran left the agency, he held a small fan meetup in a music store. I was there. And so young at the time. I never thought I'd find a recording from that day. It's all thanks to the proxies. I definitely would have gotten lost without them.
You trust people too easily. How do you know anything about these random proxies you found on internet? Who they really are, what their motives might be, or if they can be trusted.
They're not random proxies. They're friends I knew before. I told you about them. The siblings who run the video store on 6th Street. What?
If you already knew they were proxies from the start, you could have just DM'd them on Knock Knock. Why bother making a formal internet post?
True. I was just being stubborn out of habit. Sorry, I was wrong.
But they've managed to keep their proxy identity hidden from close friends, and they use a bamboo to handle commissions. That means your friends are pretty careful and dependable. That's reassuring. Huh. If we invite them to the concert, then they might just come in handy. Let me think about where to station them.
Oh yeah, that's right. We haven't shown you guys the wild art yet.
Compliments. For other people, that is. Wait, you're not planning to run a background check on them, are you?
Having every bit of information allows me to prepare for any scenario. Like if you decide to suddenly run off.
So then, what gave me away this time?
You borrowed the makeup artist's phone to post on internet. Pre-opened a bathroom door before the press conference for your escape. I have to say that the most creative idea this time was riding a public bike into the hollow.
Aw, I thought my plan was flawless. You're so sharp, Eve. Before you were a manager, were you a detective? Or a PubSec officer?
Not exactly, but close enough.
Uh-huh. So secretive. If you tell me, I promise I won't run off next time. I swear.
A professional spy.
Huh? Hang on. A professional spy. That's so cool! Sounds like the perfect inspiration for a song!
Are you really thinking of singing a song about being a professional spy at the New Year's concert?
Huh? Is that not allowed?
So, how's the concert showstopper coming along? Today's the production deadline. Okay, so we went against the entire board to buy Starloop for a New Year's concert, publicly announced your new single, and now you have writer's block. Did I miss anything?
Yes? today's just the official deadline, and I know you've prepared plenty of fallback deadlines. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it right now. But there's no piano here. Can you help me, Eve?
I don't sing. You know that.
That's okay. You can just hum along with my cues, like this. Oh, wow.
You're not tricking me into singing for you, are you?
What's wrong?
We're being tailed. Those cars have been following us a while now. There's a companion hollow in the area. Let's use it to lose those unwelcome followers.
Oh shit! When Emily uses her skills to deal damage, she builds up burning embers. Is at 50%, or 50% above 50%. Hold either attack or skill to consume burning embers. Activates a garrote and 1 burning tether point. After giving 3 tether points, Emily's next garrote attack will consume all burning tethers and transform into a train attack. When not under a binding seal, activate. I might have to actually. I might have a better explanation when they do the demo. After entering binding seal, press the perform special final form or switch with another slumber during binding seal. So she's kind of like what Blake Lighter would do, as far as oh my. Okay, now I see why people are calling her Kafka, not just because of the jacket part. Okay. I still don't know how the hell you can sprint with high heels, but okay.
Do you think hiding in a hollow will make everything fine?
Holy shiza.
I arranged for someone to meet us before we entered the hollow.
Oh wait, she actually stays on the field. That's kind of neat.
It shouldn't be far. Follow me.
Bye, Astra. Like, wait a minute, we're leaving without her.
Where are you running off to, Astra Gal?
I'm your queen. You are not worthy of speaking to Miss Yang.
Oh, she plays a little bit like Jane Doe a little bit when she does the combos. Okay, and that's not even her super. That's her ultimate. Wow. Okay. Gabe, are you trying to tell me I should prioritize her over Astra now? And what's worse, I could totally make her in freaking Soul Calibur.
Out of my way! The intel was right. You really can fight. So this is where your true strength lies. I knew you were just a talentless company puppet.
Shut it! Nothing slips through my defenses.
Witness the magic of music.
Wow, nice, I just realized nice, position Yeah, okay. Oh my. Unnecessary physics are indeed unnecessary. I think the game's trying to tell me I should prioritize Evelyn over Astra. Yo. Okay, game. I will not be distracted. I am getting very, very distracted now. Tin Man. This isn't Arc Knights. Oh, is it, what's her name? Yep.
Long time no see. You seem to be doing well for yourself.
Same for you.
Me? I've had a couple of close calls, but compared to my old days in the organization, I'm much happier now. So what can I help you with? I'd like to repay you for saving my life sooner rather than later.
This communicator's been wiped. Can you restore the data in it? Even fragments would help.
Let me see. Huh. So it fries its own motherboard after too many brute force attempts. That's some really advanced tech. What trouble have you gotten yourself into this time?
Did you get any useful intel?
Have some faith in your old buddy. I got a snippet of encrypted communication before the board fried. The record can't let Odium have it. Must separate. Don't let anyone find out and the rest is gone.
Fugue.
Fugue? What does that mean? Forget it. I don't need to know. As long as you get it.
Can you see who sent that encrypted message?
Only the encrypted IP address. Let me trace it. Yeah, here we go. 192.453.18.300. Your look says it all. Is this bad news for you?
No, it's not bad news for me. But it's very bad for the person I'm trying to protect.
Wow, you really have been doing well.
What makes you say that all of a sudden?
Because you have someone you want to protect, no matter what. I'm kinda jealous. I still work alone. I've made some interesting friends, too. But they've saved me a couple of times, so I feel like I owe them, and it's kind of embarrassing.
I still have yet to do her mission yet.
Otherwise,
she's just hanging out in the store half the time.
Probably be unstoppable.
Huh. I'm a bit intrigued that you think so highly of them.
They're pretty famous on internet. The name is Faithin. If you can't get a hold of me next time, try reaching out to them. Tell them you know me. Might even get a discount.
Got it.
That's all I got before the motherboard fried. I hope it's useful.
Very useful. You haven't changed. Still as reliable as ever.
Well, I'm heading back to my safe house then. I'll see you next time. And Who knows when that might be.
Take care of yourself out there. But you've always been so cautious. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, what name do you go by now?
Evelyn. Evelyn Chevalier.
Evelyn. That's beautiful. And sounds real fancy. I go by Rain now.
Nice to meet you, Rain.
Probably one of the guys from the studios.
Miss Yao.
How's it looking?
I've looked into it. The group that attacked us was indeed affiliated with Fugue.
Are they targeting the company? Or me?
Neither, but in a way, both. Fugue's goal was to get a hold of Yoran de Winter's record. Yoran's legacy cannot fall into the hands of an evil corporation like Odium. They seem to have recruited irrational fanatics for the job.
How did they find out so fast? I literally just found that record in the hollow.
I think it's because you posted it on the goddamn internet.
Your movements are always watched. Fans, reporters, and people who mean you harm, even those close to you. The enemy's infiltration is deeper than you think. That's why we must be extra cautious.
Just a product propped up by capital, huh?
Don't let Fugue's slander or defamation get to you. You just need to stay true to your heart.
My heart? I really want to shout, "Get lost!" at those big corporations like Fugue and Odium. My music is just my music. If only the world were really that simple.
Covering Yoran de Winter's classics in this concert was the company's idea. But you're the one who will bear the bad reputation for it. I fear that you may follow Mr. de Winter's path, becoming a victim sacrificed in the invisible struggle of opposing powers.
There's one line from Yoran that I adore. Every heart is a lonely note. His songs truly have a special power. On the night the old capital fell, I was huddled under a blanket in a makeshift shelter, wondering if my mom and dad had fled without me, or turned into terrible monsters. Even though I knew I was lucky to have survived. Even though I knew my life had been bought with someone else's, the person who rescued me told me, "Be happy, child. Live on with a smile." I knew I should stay strong, but I just couldn't manage. At that very moment, the shelter's old speaker started playing a song. Turns out, that song was Yoran's. Without me noticing, the melody somehow melted away all my fears and loneliness. Tears fell, but they weren't sad tears. They were tears that cheered me up and helped me face the future with a smile on my face. I wiped those tears and realized it wasn't just me. Everyone who'd heard it rediscovered a connection between hearts after painful loss. It was Yoran who helped me realize the power that music has to deeply captivate the human heart. Every era needs its own songstress. People place all of their hopes in her, and she must bring them hope. If every heart is a lonely note, then I hope my voice can weave the staff lines of our times. Open the curtain, so hearts have no more divides. Let everybody's voice be heard, echoed, resonated, and stitched together into the most powerful melody in New Eridu.
I don't know why, but just the dialogue alone sounds like the entire plot point in Penacony. Oh.
Music is magic.
That's cool.
Maybe I am enchanted by some kind of magic. It makes me believe that even I may be worthy of protecting this star's radiance.
Okay, that was kind of cool. Meanwhile, back at 6th Street, Nick's head punches through the tranquil silence.
Bill! It's Astra! Wait, no. It's that manager lady from last time. She sent us an invite! Starting today, we're the proud owners of invitations to Astra's concert! And there's even one for EOS! Is this how it feels to get the VIP treatment?
This is so weird, because Weiss usually is reserved. This is so weird.
Our place is too soundproof. I'm so excited I want to shout it out for all of New Eridu to hear.
Years of my free labor for Belle is finally paying off. Protecting the world's last city can wait until after the concert. Astra is amazing. I don't get why some people online would hate on her.
Haters dissing her online? What are they saying? Fairy, can you look it up?
As of today, ever since the announcement of this astronomical moment, New Year's concert, discussions related to Astra Yao have consistently dominated the top trending searches, accumulating 8.26 million views. Negative opinions about Astra Yao account for 14% of all traffic, mainly focusing on the following points. Number 1, she's ugly.
That's going too far. Beauty might be subjective, but calling Astra ugly is ridiculous. We can't let them get away with this. Let's fight back.
Understood. 173,925 new accounts have been registered to launch a full-scale attack against all comments claiming Astra is ugly.
Holy shit.
Hang on. Isn't that basically using superpowers for evil? We can't do that.
Understood. 173,924 accounts have been deactivated. Comments have been deleted.
Don't be so strict, Belle. I think Fairy is right. When you can't speak truth to power, it's okay to use a few tricks here and there.
Agreed. By employing such measures strategically, Fairy can help Master become a god in New Eridu.
I'm gonna remember that.
This is starting to sound like a villain arc. We're proxies. We must stick to justice, or we'll lose ourselves.
Fine, you're right. For a few seconds, I felt like I had all of New Eridu under my control. Scary. Wait, weren't we talking about Astra? Where did we go off topic?
Other negative comments mostly compare Astra Yao to the late superstar Yoran de Winter. For instance, De Winter is a true classic, and Astra's nothing more than just an idol propped up by capital. How dare she try to ride on that legacy?
Just the way they said it, I was like, oh, she's just an idol. I was like, oh god.
Astra is clearly a musical genius who's taken up De Winter's mantle. In fact, her musical achievements are right on par.
Astra is Astra, and money is money. She stands on her own merits. It's not like her success comes solely from corporate backing.
Haters are gonna hate. They just have a chip on their shoulder or something. It's either this or some other dumb reason like those "she's ugly" comments. And that's why we should refute them firmly.
It wouldn't be good if we caused trouble for Astra and Evelyn. Fandom feuds can affect public perception. Astra's been famous a long time. I'm sure they can handle it.
You're too kind, Belle. I'm still worried, though. Is it really okay if we don't do anything?
You start World War IV over an idol. I need to move around because my elbow's hurting. Ow. Okay, so this artwork, man. Okay, this artwork looks cool, but what the hell is Weiss doing? I literally thought that was I didn't really think that was Weiss for a second there, and freaking Saber is literally looking like Saber. Give her that blue armored dress thing, and you're good to go. I still need to do that later. And this dropped off earlier today, too. So I need to do that, too. So we got a couple of things. Long way dinner gathering. Okay, we got a couple things to do besides the main story. So. Yeah. Oh god, you're gonna let Belle drive? Yo! Looks like the Continental a little bit. What the hell? Even the glow sticks are designed to measure. Wow, okay. We're going with the puns now. Uh-oh.
You must be Belle and Wise. Astra's told me so much about you. My apologies for missing the chance to thank you both in person last time. Welcome to Starloop Tower, my esteemed guests. Or should I say, Faithin.
Huh? What now? I don't really follow what you're saying.
You've been pretty careful. Although in my opinion, there's room to be even more cautious. Please rest assured, my intel does not come from anyone who knows your true identity.
Then, how did you...
Just simple logic. Syncing with a bamboo isn't technologically difficult, but maintaining connection once you're inside a hollow? The only one capable of that level of in-hollow communication is the legendary proxy, Faithin. Of course, the reason I could draw that conclusion was because Astra knew you were inside that bamboo. As long as you're skilled enough at impersonating a bamboo, you don't have anything to worry about.
Guess I'll have to get more tips from Eos on how to be a cute bamboo.
Honestly, Belle, you're already a pro at being a cute bamboo. If you get any better, it might be a bit too much. From an outside perspective, I often think, sheesh, she really has no shame moving like that in Eos's body.
Eos actually has screen time!
Anyway, Astra is very lucky to have your help. I hope we can continue working together. Given her position, she needs all kinds of talented individuals to...
Talented individuals? And these two are?
Mr. Hobson, what brings you here in...
These two are Miss Yao's esteemed guests, Belle and Wise. Allow me to introduce the Chief Governance Officer of Odium Entertainment Group, Mr. Hobson.
Guests of Miss Yao? You both seem so young and promising. May I ask which business you're associated with?
We run a video store on 6th Street.
I see. Well, Evelyn, since Miss Yao's esteemed guests
Wow, he sounds
are here,
super disappointed.
why don't you go attend to them?
But what about the security?
I'll handle it.
Understood.
No, that's not fishy at all.
Dear guests, please follow me.
Sorry, I'm just readjusting because I gotta move my pillow around because me elbow's hurting.
that gentleman over there keeps staring at us. It's a bit unnerving.
Well, today's performance is unlike any before, with far too many variables to track. Hobson, I mean, Mr. Hobson, is naturally a very meticulous person.
So what's so special about today's performance?
That's a secret. Just sit tight and wait for Astra's big surprise.
He's glaring at us again. So intense. It must be tough working under someone like him.
Not at all. In fact, I don't work for him. I serve Miss Yao.
He even asked where we worked. When I told him it was just a small business, his expression went completely cold. Honestly, it was pretty intimidating.
Sounds like classism.
If you had told him you were Phaethon, you might have gotten a big smile out of him. For someone at his level, quickly judging others based on their usefulness is second nature. Anyone deemed useless won't get a sliver of his attention. It's practically a survival skill for someone in his position.
Astra isn't like that. If we're talking about level, then she's technically above him.
That's right. Despite her position, she never looks down on anyone. With all that talent, she never sees herself as special. That's why she's so precious. To be honest, before meeting her, I didn't think someone like her actually existed. At first, I kept waiting for her to show her true colors.
I know exactly what you mean. Who'd have thought the brightest star in New Eridu wasn't putting on a facade and was genuinely such a pure person?
Is it just me, or is anyone else worried that Astra might get hurt by being her genuine self?
I won't let that happen.
Eve, help! Belle, Wise, you're here too!
What happened?
I just got scolded by the music director. Oh, he was furious. It was terrifying.
I'm sure it's not the director's fault. How's your final song coming along? You've blown through 20 deadlines we set for you, and today is the absolute final submission day.
Huh? Well, I can't just put out something ordinary for everyone, right? Once inspiration hits, it'll be fine.
So, until inspiration hits, you need me to take on the director?
Eve, you promised to protect me from any danger, right? Now's the time to save me from this berserk deadline-chasing director!
Sorry, but that monster's outside my jurisdiction.
Oh, how could you?
This kind of back and forth feels oddly familiar, doesn't it, Wise?
Totally. Conversations like that happen every day between an unreliable sister and her sharp, capable brother.
Evelyn, stop covering for her. She doesn't have anything ready. Not a single piece. What are we supposed to do for the final song? Improvise? Huh?
Wow, sounds like an asshole. Oh boy.
Where'd she go? And how does she run so fast in heels?
I questioned that too.
Poor director. Looks like this time we're really going to have to push it to the last minute.
Actually, hold up. I might have a secondary thumbnail.
My dear Yoran used to be just like that.
Oh, you're Astra. Meet the special guest the company invited for your concert.
Lady De Winter, it's really you. I can't believe you're actually here. Having you listen to my performance in person, it feels like...
Please, just call me Tessa. Ah, so this record is... I know it's a tad bit last minute with the show starting soon and all, but would you mind if I borrowed it for a moment? Everyone's been saying that you're the rising star who will carry on Yoran De Winter's legacy. I'm truly sorry to say this, but to me, no one will ever replace Yoran.
Yoran's music has always been my guiding light. Without him, I never, ever could have made it this far. Oh, right. I'd also like to thank you in person. I've always wanted to pay tribute to Yoran with this performance, and I heard the company finally got your approval. I'm truly honored.
Pay tribute? Today's your debut show at Starloop Tower. Honestly, performing your own work would be more than enough. Yoran, he belongs to the past now.
No. Yoran's music transcended time and space. He's beyond amazing. Honoring him on stage at Starloop Tower has been my dream for as long as I can remember.
Well, if that's what you've set your heart on, then I wish you the best of luck tonight.
Something real fishy. She does not sound too happy about that. I look at how Ilse is just standing on there. I can't run.
The clue from the coded message points to 8 p.m. Atrium Landing. Wow, such trust. They won't reveal the meeting details to a traitor like me until the last moment. It seems Fugue never fully trusted me from the start. No surprise they'd plant another mole in Odium. I'd do the same thing if I were in their shoes. With a double infiltration setup, if one gets exposed, the other one is ready to step in as a backup. Whoever made these arrangements is certainly a capable individual. I'll just notify Hobson about the Fugue attack. His people should be enough to handle it. There's still time. If I set up everything before Fugue arrives, I can block them off. I need to confirm the identity of the other mole as soon as possible. Mr. Hobson.
There is a security breach. We need to take care of it immediately. Where are you?
I need to speak with you as well. I've uncovered quite a few Fugue-related leads.
Oh, related to Fugue, you say? That's unexpected. Where are you right now?
It's a little hard to describe, so if my guess is correct, Hobson probably wants to take me out. I might as well use this opportunity to draw him and his men to the Atrium. That way we can block Fugue's attack. Why don't we meet in the Atrium?
The Atrium? All right, I'll wait for you there.
Finally. I can't hide it any longer. It's time to reveal the truth. Now that I've got Fugue's intel, I'll deal with the issue at hand first. As for who the other mole is, I'll have to play it by ear.
Evelyn A. Chevalier, former producer of Redo Lucky Star, then assistant director at Parquet Factory Films for 3 years, joined our company 2 years ago on Monica's recommendation. Very impressive credentials. Too bad it's not the real you, is it? Shields Green. An elite spy from the organization, infiltrating the inner circle of our company's most valuable asset. How unsettling. Fugue's spy must be removed immediately. Wouldn't you agree?
Is this order from Miss Yao?
You don't actually think that woman has free will, do you? Like I said earlier, she's nothing more than a valuable asset of our company. There's no place for her input in the company's decisions.
I'm the one who has no place here.
Oh?
I know she'd never issue such an order, but still, I can't help but doubt. I can't help but be suspicious. I just had to ask. Even under the sunlight, what crawls out of the darkness is still just a shadow. You're not wrong. I am in fact a spy planted by Fugue.
I thought you'd deny it. Good. That saves me a lot of trouble.
But I'm not your enemy. Fugue simply hired the organization I work for. My relationship with them never involved any loyalty. Listen, I'm not the only spy Fugue has planted within Odium.
What?
You must know that the grudge between these two conglomerates runs deep. Do you really think Fugue would gamble everything against Odium on me alone? I only learned about their plan of action moments ago, and this is nowhere near the full scope of their strategy. What we should be doing now is
We? I'm not interested in figuring out whether you've actually switched sides or if you're just faking it. As for your intel, how can anyone know if it's legit or a trap?
But Miss Yao's safety...
That's none of your concern. Odium will protect its assets. We don't need outsiders to get involved. I'll look into the intel you mentioned. In any case, thank you for your service these last 2 years. Now!
If it's not an order from Miss Yao herself, I'm afraid I can't comply.
Oh god, we're fighting?
Hobson, tell your people
Hey
to
look!
stop!
We got new enemies!
The real
You're just
enemies
getting
are
your
on the
asses
way.
kicked.
My only goal is
So
Miss
we're
Yao's
fighting
safety.
outside of a hollow. This is a first.
Continue, and you'll have no mercy from me. Don't waste your time on me. Fugue's enforcers are coming. It's your job to protect Miss Yao. Check your six.
We've reached the area.
Do 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 do.
What's going on?
Oh, so Fugue's people showed up. Listen up! Evelyn has been colluding with Fugue.
Take them all down!
What, you a JoJo character now?
Good evening. New Eridu. Are you ready? Let me share the wonders of magic with you all.
Miss Yao.
My Mandarin can't use really fast. Seriously though, Astra seriously looks like Yukiko. I can already see the princess outfit she had in Persona 4. I'm sorry, like,
Damn! Traitors are unreliable. Go figure.
What?
Traitor! Don't even think about running away. Take down all the Odium guys and that traitor. Take down that traitor and all the feud guys.
I wonder how things are on the stage. You even arranged people in the audience?
I'm more worried about this getting copyrighted, but oh well.
You thought this was the end? We're just the advanced team. As long as we hold off Odium security.
Miss Yao? Miss Yao! Can you hear me? Control room, do you copy? Communications have been cut off?
Traitor to the organization! Are you ready to meet your maker?
If the control room's been breached, I won't be able to handle it on my own. Astra is in danger. I need your help.
Danger?
Yes, but if you're willing to lend me a hand, there might still be a chance to turn things around. There's no time to explain. Just come with me. We have to break into the central control room.
Huh? Break into the central control room? Even though we have the fancy title Phaethon, we aren't exactly fighters. We might not even be able to beat Eos in a fight.
Evelyn, what's going on?
Sorry. I owe you an explanation, especially if I'm going to put you in danger. It's all my fault.
Yeah.
So, that's the whole story. I betrayed Astra. Right from the first moment I met her. I failed to act when I should have, and that slowly led me to this situation. If anything happens to Astra because of this, I'll never forgive myself.
The only one who can decide whether to forgive or not is Astra.
That's right. The most we can do is bring you to her, plain and simple.
You two.
If we take over the central control room, Fugue's every move will be laid bare.
Not just that. While Astra powers Starloop's harmonic core from the stage, the control room manages everything else. Navigation, balance, and stability. If the control room is compromised, it'll be like a spaceship losing its bridge. The consequences would be disastrous.
We'll coordinate from the control room and fend off the enemies. Then, right in the nick of time, with all eyes on us, we rush to the stage and save the day!
So let's be realistic about our combat abilities. Most likely, it'll be Eos who saves the day.
Bruh.
Wow.
Astra was right. You two really are interesting.
Let's go.
Fortunately, they're just unconscious. Who could have done this?
Huh?
Uh-oh.
This countdown. It's not a bomb, is it?
Classic move. Let me take a look.
Can we still get through to Astra? Astra! Astra! Can you hear me?
It's no use. Looks like the usual comms have been cut off.
We couldn't stop them. Damn it! How many people did they send to sabotage the show?
Leave the suspicious countdown to us, Evelyn.
Go! Get to Astra. Take Eos with you and stay on comms.
Got it. I'm counting on you two.
Director? Backstage? Control room? Eve? Can you hear me? A malfunction? This is bad. The next song is about to start. Oh, wearing a 40-meter long gown doesn't exactly make it easy to dance. I've got no other option.
Costume change was a success.
Luckily, I hid my outfit on the stage ahead of time. Otherwise, the next song would have been a disaster. The style just doesn't match that gown at all. What's that sound? bullets? This song wasn't supposed to have bullet sound effects. But wow, that's so cool! Why didn't I think of this before? Huh? Why are these weird old guys rushing onto the stage? Ugh, my comms were cut off too. This is bad. Eve, she must be on her way right now. I just need to hold out until she gets here. A few troublemaking old guys aren't enough to cancel my show.
I like how they're just not just baggas, they're
Wait
just
a minute.
deliberately just
The tempo
old
of
too.
this song is fast. What if I incorporate the fighting into the choreography? Perfect timing. The song's choreography is all yours now.
Yeah. Do you really think you belong here with that pretty face of yours?
Let's switch things up.
You're nothing but a puppet controlled by Denny.
This is just too much. I don't know how much longer I can take this. But our music will make you move. Do they hate me this much? So many people actually hate me? Those words, they really hurt. Am I being too greedy? My desire to reach every lonely heart. Maybe it was always an impossible dream. But that won't stop me.
Shut up and kiss already!
Using the purest melodies, I'll captivate the world.
Miss Yao, please come to my side. Miss Yao, the people from Fugue have breached our security measures. It seems like this isn't just about causing trouble. Who knows what other plans they might have.
Alright, I'll take the mic.
We must cancel the show immediately. Please come with me.
Wait a moment, Eve.
Evelyn, Astra, can you hear me? The communications are completely down. I can only talk to you through EOS now. The timer is connected to the explosives.
Explosives?
Has Fugue completely lost it? Starloop Tower is cruising right now. If it explodes, even their own people won't make it out alive. Wait. Fugue is just the scapegoat. The real mastermind must be someone else.
Their target isn't just me. It's all the audience here as well.
The thrusters. The explosive device must be connected to Starloop's thrusters.
Wise is already working on disarming the detonation device.
Is it doable, Belle?
Yeah, as long as it's software, there's always a way to crack it. The control room has the blueprints for all the thrusters and pipelines. We can do it, but I don't know if we have enough time. The countdown is less than 10 minutes.
Having the desire to live is such an enviable thing.
Lady de Winter, why are you here?
You already know the answer. Why bother asking? I'm here because it's my duty as Yoran's widow. As the family of the deceased, I must hear the screams of the murderers with my own ears and see their repentance with my own eyes before I can go. Wouldn't you agree?
Murderers? I don't understand. Yoran, wasn't his death his own decision?
Oh, she's completely lost it.
Suicide? What a convenient excuse. All they have to say is he committed suicide, and the murderers walk free and carry on with their own lives without a shred of guilt. And then they dump all the grief and pain onto the victim. If Odium and Fugue hadn't dragged Yoran into endless contract disputes over their so-called profits, would he have been forced to leave the stage he loved so dearly in his final years? He watched helplessly as music drifted further and further away from him, as if sealed in a silent vacuum, slowly suffocating and losing all his brilliance. But I must thank Odium and Fugue, if not for their endless conflict and unwavering resolve to destroy each other. I could never have pulled this off. After all, What could someone like me, abandoned and left alone in this world, possibly achieve? I must also thank the audience.
She sounds
who
like
once
a salty
adored
bitch.
Yoran. If you hadn't cast him aside so easily, if you hadn't scrutinized Yoran's every move with such harsh and critical eyes, if you hadn't hurt him with baseless speculation and cold, detached remarks, how would he have fallen slowly into that endless, dark abyss of pain until he completely lost the courage to live? I must thank you too, Astra Yao. There is genuine beauty in your voice. Do you realize you're nothing more than a money-making nightingale to Odin and Fugue? When the next nightingale hatches, you'll lose all your valor, and everything you have today will eventually be taken away, just like Yoran, whose worth was stolen by your voice. You, all of you, you are murderers! It was you, all of you, who drove Yoran de Winter to his death. My most beautiful dream, my most precious residence, my true love. It's almost time. Oh, how rude of me. I haven't even given you all a proper welcome. 3, 2...
There's no time! If the engines get damaged!
1. Everyone, welcome to my late husband's funeral.
Oh shit. Ow. Oh boy.
I'll use my thingy to protect everyone!
Miss Yao. How rude of you.
What?
Not over yet.
What? What? That's not fair. She gets a pick.
The harmonic core! The Starlink's lost power! What do we do?
Ow. Looks like straight out Warhammer and Mech and Battletech. What the hell? Dude, it's straight out Battletech. What the hell?
Your symmetry has power thanks to Yoran's legacy.
Defense is a strong
You, hailed as a Jew, you're nothing more than a cheap imitation of Yoran.
Ow.
Have you ever felt the endless darkness behind the stage? Every note is the final rest in Yoran's life. I won't let you continue to... I will make you and everyone else understand. Still pretending. My plan couldn't have gotten this far without your help.
Evelyn! Are you okay?
Oh shit, this is the first time someone actually got shot at!
You really think she's protecting you? How laughable. Your so-called bond is nothing but a facade.
What do you mean?
She's not the loyal partner you think she is. From the very beginning, she's been a spy sent by Fugue to watch you.
No, that's not true.
Do you think she truly cares about you? No, you're just a tool she used to complete her mission.
The trust between us is something you could never understand.
Naive! Surrounded by endless manipulation and tangled interests. Do you really think there can be any genuine trust or real feelings between you? Absolutely sickening. You're all lapdogs serving the interests of capital. While Yoran was alive, all of you fed on his soul. Now that he's gone, you're still exploiting his vital voice for profit. He belongs to me. Give me back Yoran's legacy!
It's not what you think! Starloop Tower's harmonic core is powered by my singing. It has nothing to do with Yoran's works. I've been searching for this record because Yoran's voice holds an incredible power to connect hearts. His voice is a bridge, crossing all divisions and suffering. In our fractured, disconnected era, this kind of voice can mend the cracks and bring back long-lost resonance. You know exactly what I mean. I know you do! That night I heard Yoran's voice live was one of my most cherished moments. His voice carried us into another world, a sacred land of music. Before the concert started today, I told you this performance was my tribute to Yoran. You said he was someone who lived in the past, so now I'll bring him into the future.
Stop dressing it up with fancy words! You have no idea what he went through!
Perhaps you're right.
Oh, like you know.
I truly understood his inner world. But maybe you didn't either!
Yep, Uno reverse.
The Starloop is falling faster than earlier. Even if Aster can get the remaining thrusters to work, they might not generate enough power to keep us afloat. Based on the calculations, we might crash.
Do you hear that? If Yoran's spirit is out there, he's finally answered my wish. Fall! Fall! Starloop will shatter and the false dream will plunge into oblivion!
This chick has lost it.
I'm sorry, Astra. I never had the courage to tell you. I'm a spy for Fugue. My code name is Shields Green.
What? But your hair is clearly golden leaf colored.
You're not bothered? I've been deceiving you from the very start. My entire existence is a lie.
What lie? That you didn't tell me your real name? You are you. The person in front of me is the Eve I trust, no matter what your name is. You're still the one who shielded me from all the noise, the one who protected me with kindness and resilience. I hear the purest melody in you.
If only I hadn't been too afraid to tell the truth. If I weren't so selfish, maybe none of this would have happened today.
There's no if. Everyone makes mistakes, but that doesn't decide our final destiny. The past is behind us. The future is still unwritten. And the only thing we can firmly hold on to is the present. Even if destruction is inevitable, we must face it in our own way, without regrets. Even if we're walking towards the end, we will greet it with the most beautiful melody.
This is a little nice and heartwarming, though, but aren't we still falling?
The most beautiful melody? To greet destruction?
Yes, with fiery hope, using our final breath to shout and to sing. This is New Eridu, the last hope of human civilization. Even in desperate situations, we've survived time and again with inexplicable joy. Fate has favored us, after all. This time, we'll surely make it through again. Belle, Wise, Eve, will you sing the final song with me?
Improvising like this... it's not really my strong suit. You know I've never been good at singing, but fighting for you, I've never hesitated.
Falling! We're going down! We're all gonna die!
Should have picked different employers then.
It's all because of her! Shields Green! You betrayed the organization and led us to a dead end!
I always thought I was destined to wander in the shadows, unable to find a way out. This time, no orders, no schemes, only me. I won't let fear keep me captive any longer. Perhaps the me of the past wasn't worthy.
Hello, Rock.
Brilliant, radiant, incredible.
Oh, I should have let that play out a little bit longer. I'm shocked it was in Mandarin. But then again, you know, the change of pace. But yeah, I feel like Wise was supposed to be main character for during all this because a lot of the lines was make it like pretty clear. I didn't realize we were back at Pentacoding. But yeah, doesn't Astro kind of look like Yukiko though from Persona 4? I just hope it doesn't get copyright because it's Chinese. But then again, most music tracks I use, I try to. Oh hey, you guys have screen time! Of course, Billy would strike a pose. Also, I like how Evelyn's just lying. Yeah, it is a nice song. Also, I like how Ellen is just curled up like a cat on that one chair. Oh, so the tower is literally just there by the Luminous Plaza. Okay. Well, at least I know where we're at. Great. Yeah, Lady of Winter is salty bitch. Yeah, Eve's too busy trying to be Saber. The only thing missing is her horse and the giant lance she uses.
Understood. I've completed a full report on the case. Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Evelyn. We'll take additional precautions regarding Lady De Winter's safety, given your concerns. She may have been the mastermind, but Juyuan would never allow anyone to take her life in secret. In fact, while in our custody, she might be in the safest place she can be. Despite causing significant trouble for your company, the thugs hired by Fugue were merely pawns manipulated by Lady De Winter, and had no intent to kill on their own. Once I have more evidence of the communication between these thugs and Fugue's higher-ups, I'll forward the relevant documents to your company's legal team.
Your and Officer Zhu Yuan's attention to detail is incredibly reassuring. The incident involves a complex web of connections, and having the support of public security is a tremendous relief.
We'll also continue investigating leads related to the organization. Thank you again for the intelligence you've provided.
Her damn pose.
Miss Yao, you came in person? This is Officer Qingyi, who I've been troubling these past few days.
Thank you, Officer Qingyi, for bringing Eve back to me.
It's nothing. Miss Evelyn has hardly rested while helping us with the investigation. She's worked very hard.
There's one thing I'd like to ask for your help with, Officer Qingyi.
Please, go ahead.
This master copy of Yoran's legacy. I hope you can deliver it to Lady De Winter. I know I will never be able to see things from her perspective and fully understand her pain, but just like Yoran's voice has brought solace to countless lonely souls, perhaps one day it can also soothe her despair. From that show, Yoran said two things that left a deep impression on me. Though much has happened in the past and we cannot predict the future, I want to make a decision for myself in the present. I hope that everyone who has supported me will also stay true to their hearts and never
your doggy woke up?
His last performance has finally been published. Now all fans can listen to this legendary record. And this master copy belongs to her. Please let her know
I just hope my
that
dog
Yoran
stays
has
asleep because I don't
always
want to
been
wake up
by her
at 4
side.
o'clock in the morning and they're running around like crazy people.
Will do. I hope she can understand your sentiment and find the strength to move forward. We'll notify you immediately if there are new developments in the case. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other tasks to attend to. Farewell.
Yeah, and also I'm laughing because I can see why people are calling Evelyn like Kafka and what's her name from Genshin.
Miss Yao, since we're visiting, we should buy Belle and Wise a gift.
That's right! I almost forgot! Good thing you reminded me. The limited edition red velvet cake looks delicious.
It does sound delicious, but I don't really eat red velvet.
Ah, and that black tea I had last time was so fragrant.
I've never been a tea
It'll
and
be
cake type
lavish.
person either.
Belle will be thrilled.
Speaking of gifts, I also have a gift I'd like to give you, Miss Yao.
Huh? What is it?
If you're curious, follow me.
Oh my.
I'm curious.
Oh my. Yeah, red velvet cake's not bad, though I'm not really too particular with it. I mean, I used to work in the bakery, so cake is cake. Oh. Oh.
I didn't think so before, but this place seems familiar.
Not every pair of
Familiar,
girls
you
are
say?
lesbians, man.
That's about right.
But I see Inky over there.
This place is completely empty.
Cat is just minding his own business.
Why does it feel so familiar?
Because this is where the gramophone used to be.
Gramophone. That's right. That was the name of the shop. Yoran's final performance was held in this little shop. It's been so many years. I'd forgotten the name of the place. How do you remember, Eve?
Because I was there too.
What? You were there too?
I was. But unlike you, I just stumbled upon it by chance. I heard music coming from the shop and stopped to listen for a while. Through the glass, I saw a group of passionate fans. Yoran's voice flowed out from the crowd. I didn't actually see him, just vaguely heard his voice.
Incredible. It's like Yoran's music had brought us together. Turns out, we've known each other for a long time.
It seems like you're fond of my gift.
This is all your fault, Eve. I'm about to cry now.
You were right. Music is a connection of hearts. Even across different times and spaces, we can still feel each other's presence.
Yes. Perhaps that's what Yoran wanted to bring us. A resonance that never fades. A connection that transcends time.
Now, see, this is a proper time to have some emotional stuff. Not while the whole thing was falling from the sky. I'm like, this is all nice and dandy and all, but can we not have this conversation while we're being shot at and the freaking thing falling from the sky?
The only thing we can hold on to tightly is the present.
Yes. Only the present.
But I still can't, as much as I like their design, I still can't unsee the fact that it's just grown-up Yukiko and Booby Toria.
We've been walking for a while, and it's almost time to meet up with the proxies.
Oh, Inky is still over there.
All right, let's go find Belle and Wise.
Cat. Yeah, I kinda miss my cat. Oh, what the? What was that? She just pushed me out of the way of the door. I'm like, wait, what? That is some collision. Okay, I gotta remember
Here
them.
we have Miss Fairy, the strongest AI around. Top-notch holo navigator with the sharpest tongue and new hairdo.
Okay, as much as I like to introduce new people to things and all that, Wise, it's not really a secret if you keep showing people the secret to our arsenal.
Ah, the strongest AI? Then, Fairy, on the wall, who's the best singer of them all?
Disney, do not copyright this. We're gonna be in big trouble if you do.
You are. You always will be.
Okay.
Ooh, she really is sharp.
Who would have thought? Astra's only gotten even more popular after the attack.
And on top of that, Odium Entertainment stock has shot up 30%. Their market value is now approaching 5 trillion dennies.
It's still far from enough.
5 trillion dennies isn't enough? Ugh, a number that big makes my ears ring.
Wise, knock it off!
I mean, if I want to break my contract with them, I'll need to save up enough for the penalty first.
This is my fault, Ms. Yao. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be in such a tough spot.
What are you talking about? We only let go of something as trivial as money in exchange for someone as priceless as you.
Oh.
Now that's something worth celebrating.
I know a great
I
place
keep
to
forgetting
eat.
that these slides, you can't just see it without the text.
Perfect. I trust Belle's taste. It's gotta be great.
Also, seriously seeing Ruby out of Belle's design just because of the hairstyle.
It's a rare day off. Let's go right now.
Hold on.
Astra!
Wise, remember I told you about not telling people secrets and it's not becoming a secret if you keep telling people secrets? Well, here you go.
Is there a special reason you chose to visit this store?
I've said it before. You can't just do things on a whim.
What should we do now?
Thankfully, the kind store owners can also help us run away.
Sorry, folks. We're on vacation today.
Well, that was pretty fun. More story-related stuff. I was just gonna say, it's like, what, the game forgot that we were using, Belle? Alright. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be useless, because I don't think I'm actually gonna get her. We'll try. I also didn't do my daily logins either. Oops. Yeah. Dog. Ooh. Okay. Price dumping. Okay. Oh, that's the stuff. That's the stuff that was associated to Haramasa's thing. Caffeine is harmful to some tyrants. Well, yeah, you don't see me feeding soda to my dogs. Oh, hold up. think we did enough dailies, so... Oh. And then... these random achievements. Before we start doing a more gacha. Bingo. Alright, so we only got 2 pulls right now. Didn't even bother trying it because I was too busy trying to get another copy of Ellen. So, there was that. Might as well. Might as well try to get another bank move because I don't have a either element one. Anything good? I got penguin. I don't need penguin, I got shark for that one. Yeah, usually the big boos are not that insane with the gacha system considering it's free. Okay, so we got elemental. I doubt it. It's not going to be another Miyabi. It's just when I get it single pulling. And like I said, I'm mostly trying to get Ellen because we got like more than 3 weeks to do this. Yeah, see. Oh! I got a refund! I love refunds. I still can't believe I broke my entirety of like, I'm going to actually, this is the first time when Miyabi first appeared. To say, you know, I had to break my free to play. So, but I still want to get at least Ellen's engine though. But other than that, speaking of Ellen, what time is it? It's only 11:33. We still got an hour. We might as well just do Ellen's thing real quick. Actually, that will probably take about an hour or so. Wait, what? Huh? There's more? There's more? We ain't done? Oh, we're done with the story. Oh, this is like the thing they did with Miyabi and then, okay. You mean to tell me I could have done this all in 1 hour? Huh, okay. Alright, so I'll hold on to that, since I want to do a special thing of that. Let's see here. I don't think this is voice, but elimination countdown. Sure, why not? Might as well. Considering that Nicole's technically your first, yeah, they're definitely doing the whole Chinese New Year's thing, all right. Which I think is tomorrow, or is it next? No, it's next week. It's next week. I'm sorry. The lunar calendar is a little weird because I always keep thinking it's around February, and then for some reason I thought it was the end of March too. So it's a little weird. I believe it's the year of the snake. So unless we get a snake Thyren, I doubt we're gonna get anything new. Sorry, I gotta turn on the fan. It's starting to get. Sorry about that, and also my mic fell over. At least the detachable part. Wait, what? Yeah, but usually isn't Nicole supposed to be bad with money? And then half the time she's donating the money to the orphanage, right? You don't make me so sad! You spent her budget on upgrading his mobility instead of his language module. Was he mean to you? You don't bully my small, markable child. Companion, whatever you want to call him. You don't bully Eos. Oh, that's funny, we were just talking. Yeah, but doesn't Aurelian literally build a freaking turret as one of its skills? Because Eos is not a playable Bamboo. I mean, yeah, you can control him, but he's not an actual, like, Bamboo you can have. Maybe he's the legendary 6-star.
What?
On his
On
voice!
New Year's Day? You don't even get a break on the first day of the year?
Well, technically, it's at midnight on New Year's Day, so it's sort of still the night before. Once I wrap this up, this year's work will be done and dusted.
Working at midnight on New Year's... Wait... Does that mean you're the guest of honor this year?
That's right! This year's guest of honor is... me! Who else could be more perfect for the job?
they should have just typed in her little drum roll. That would made it funnier.
Guest of honor? For what?
The annual year light. We light it every year at the stroke of midnight. Remember? Ah, right. You fell asleep halfway through the last New Year's performance and missed the lighting ceremony. But who was the guest of honor? I do remember that the lighting Bamboo from last year was really cute.
It's not my fault last year's performance was a snooze fest. Speaking of which, I understand why a popular star would light up the year light. But why is there a Bamboo?
The Bamboo is a year light tradition. Some people really get into it and even decorate their Bamboo for Gilded Carrot Day. And once it's over, the new year starts.
Oh god, I want to know what I wonder what they're gonna do for Valentine's and White Day events. Because we already got not Arknights. We already got like prerequisite stuff for like stuff that's happening in Fate Grand Order. And it's like, oh god, I don't need to do that right now. I already got my hands full.
From that day on,
I'm trying to
the
catch
days
up
get
with
longer,
the freaking
the nights get shorter. And before you know it, spring is here. So, Gilded Carrot Day is the day when light begins, and the year light is meant to bring good fortune. And by the way, did you know, Astra? Gilded Carrot Day is also a holiday to commemorate the pioneer of proxies.
Huh? I've never heard of that before.
Gilded Carrot Day is the day when light begins, but actually, there's another meaning. On that day, Joyous was the first to leave a hollow using his own calculated path, and brought out the first carrot in Eridu's history. You could even say that Eridu's history started with the birth of the carrot. With the technology to reliably escape the hollows, the city's founders were able to turn these disasters into resources, mining endless ether from the hollows to build Eridu. That's why Gilded Carrot Day is also the day the hollows were first explored. It's the day when Eridu's light began. The reason the year light is lit by a Bamboo is because...
By the way, what is Honkai Star Rail going to do on Valentine's Day? I don't know. they had a whole year to fill with that, but I don't think they ever did anything close to that. Because Honkai Star Rail kind of came out around what, April? Did it come out? Yeah, it came out in April. So I don't know. Arknights doesn't do anything like that around that year either. They still have April Fools. So,
legend has it that when Joyous escaped the hollow, he only had a borrowed Bamboo with him. A prototype made by Lady Sunbringer herself. The first carrot was stored in this bamboo. So, saying that Gilded Carrot Day is a holiday to commemorate the pioneer of proxies isn't wrong, right?
Oh, so that's the story behind proxies. Isn't Joyous usually considered the pioneer of investigators, though?
When it comes to calculating holopaths, many investigators can't even begin to compare to proxies, especially those who can make their own carrots.
So it's
when
not
you think
only
about it, perhaps the proxies are the true inheritors of Joyous' legacy.
So it's not only an event, but it's also lore.
That makes sense. Since Gilded Carrot Day holds such significance for proxies, I have a request for you.
A request?
That's right. It's about the lighting of the year light. Simply put, besides turning on the light, the year light ceremony requires a Bang-Boo partner. The Bang-Boo chosen each year is the Redo's Got Boo champion, and I want Eos to win the championship this year. My partner must be Eos.
It's funny, Eos is getting more screen time. That's funny.
If I remember correctly, Redo's Got Boo is New Eridu's annual Bang-Boo beauty contest? Wait, so when a million came to see Eos earlier, that's what it wanted to talk about?
No, don't feel bad. I was forced into freaking competitions. I had no say in it. I was like, no, I didn't want to do any of this shit, but
What? It's not like that.
I feel like this is like a thing when okay, there's a moment in Tales of Vesperia where you first meet oh shit, what's her name? I forgot her name. Oh, I'm so bad. Judith. Yeah, you meet Judith, and for some reason, Judith and Repeat, your dog, gets buddy, and poor Estelle is played like second banana, and poor Estelle's like, why aren't you friendly with me? And Repeat's like, it's probably because Judith has a better body. Somebody might agree. I'm more of a Estelle person because of her personality. Plus, Estelle kind of reminds me of OG waifu anyway. Let's see.
You're the Bang-Boo that Astra Yao kissed! Isn't that proof enough of your charm? In my eyes,
oh
there's
my.
no Bang-Boo more deserving
Sorry,
of
Weiss, we
being
stole
my
that kiss.
partner than you.
Sorry, Weiss, we stole that kiss from you. I swear, I think my headcanon is that the two siblings are literally just fighting over who has the bigger harem.
All that's left is for all of New Eridu
Just
to
as true
witness
siblings
Eos'
do, they
charm
always
and
argue about
agree
this
with
stuff.
my judgment. Simple, right?
Is that simple?
Of course. A Bang-Boo's aesthetic can be switched
It's so
up
weird
after
because
all.
when we were playing the episode earlier for 1.5, it's just weird that Weiss was so out of character because he's usually calm and like collected, but when it comes to Astra, it's like, oh damn it, I want to get her tickets now, damn it.
Eos is backed by Astra Yao, the most beautificent woman in all of New Eridu, and the most
Beautificent,
legendary
that's a
proxy
term.
Faithin. With a combination
That's
of
a word I
aesthetics
wasn't
and
expecting.
technology, we're the strongest team in this year's Redo's Got Boo.
Now I regret not recording the freaking Bang-Boo tower defense thing. That's totally not Arc Knights related.
We'll definitely make Eos this year's New Eridu Bang-Boo of the year. Eos, if you don't trust me, trust Bell and Wise.
Having Eos experience this doesn't sound like a bad idea. Since Eos agreed to it already, I don't have any reason to object.
Okay, it's decided then. Let's leave the registration to Eve. All we need to do is figure out how to win every round of the competition.
Yeah, this would make sense because if you played this after doing her story, her character story, yeah, it would make sense. But I feel like if people just straight up played this before playing her character story, it would kind of not make any sense. It's like, when the hell did she kiss Eos? It's like, oh, you did not know, you poor child. This is why you don't skip storylines or do it out of order. I don't remember when this came out, but I think I should have a couple of days ahead to do it on a couple in one day. But I think it's similar to March's event where you have to, it's like by days. But you can totally do it all in one day, it's just that the thing might be a little bit off. Like the whole Gundam reference that I totally wish I was commentating with the freaking cranes. I might have to switch out my joystick because it's leaning towards the freaking left for some reason. Oh no. Are we dressing up Eos now? Oh? Is this a play on America's Got Talent? Because I'm just reading it a couple times, like, is this America's Got Talent but a new hairdo? Because I know there's an Asia's Got Talent, and I've seen it a couple times. I'm gonna be, you know what's really funny? Because I haven't really drawn anything. Oh no. What monstrosity is this? Eos? Oh. I guess we gotta start somewhere. To be fair, I have played a little bit of Infinite Nikki just because I was kind of curious, and yes, as far as I know, it is a dress-up game. It's supposed to be cutesy as hell, so yeah. But poor Eos, I don't want to make you embarrassed. It's like a puppy. So as I was about to say, I haven't drawn a damn thing since, and I might actually put a commission to see if people can make bambooified characters off of my characters, but I haven't drawn a damn thing since, so a lot of references might be a little bit out of the window. So, and plus, I don't have money to make commissions in the first place, so, you know, yeah. But then again, I haven't really posted any of the characters off my drawings on YouTube or anything. But we haven't even done anything yet. You can't plan that stuff ahead yet. I mean, if Eos is going to be wearing pink, I believe they'd be sticking out like a sore thumb. But wouldn't pink just look like Pepto-Bismol at this point? Oh boy. It can't be as weird as Pom Pom. Oh look, wait. Why are the Caledons here? This is actually the first time we actually hear see Marcus talk. Of course, Lucy would be involved because it's money. It's money based because she needs to buy her moisture conditioner stuff. Nicole wants it because it's money. I would like to go on vacation, but, you know, I don't have money, and I'm afraid I might gotcha away my existence. That's not true. I am pretty good with my gotcha. Funny fact, speaking of gotcha, so there was that Infamous video that I made, not really video, but the short I made that I got, Miyabi by chance for one time. So, I sent a photo to one of my coworkers, and he got pissed that I got Miyabi again. But this is for just to rub salt. Just to rub salt. I got E6. There, it's done. Miyabi is now the strongest character I got, second to Ellen. Yeah, she does more damage than Ellen, which is quite terrifying. Yeah. I just have a Silver Wolf moment where I just E6 Miyabi, who is probably considered the most broken character in Triple Z at the moment.
Eradicate all evil.
So, there we go. Let's see, register with the event. Oops, wrong button. This is what happens if you don't play the game seriously enough times so you start forgetting how the buttons work. Even though it clearly shows it right there on the corner there. Why does she remind me of the chick that's outside of the boba tea place? He's just sigh. Rattling Tron. Oh no. I hate it when things like that are just complete wild cards. You don't seem to well, it can't be as complicated as the Arknight's gem placement mini games I played, because I played all that in one day, and it was kind of confusing, but also not confusing at all. This is kind of mean. Oh no. It looks like the fucking Easter Bunny now. It's too early. He looks like an Easter Bunny. Really, and you still look the same. Wait, what? We're playing Dance Dance Revolution now. Each duel consists of multiple turn sequences, verbal performance, your command phrase, deals this performance phase. During fever state, follow the on-screen processes. Is there on? Each correct input gives fever energy when complete. Okay.
I thought you and Amelia had a deal, you know? Did you too? You know, the deal? I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sorry, Nicole, you can't pry me out of this one. Oh, good God. I didn't play Dancing All Night for nothing, you know? Oh my goodness. Oh shit.
Incredible!
Ah! Press everything! I can't take that seriously. It's stupid, it's dumb looking, but it's badass at the same time. How is that possible? Besides that one screw up, I think I did pretty well. Beer time to start bar mashing everything. We did upgrade it, we just changed his outfit. So what I'm seeing is that well, Helio is trying to test the waters to see if we can actually change Eos's outfit in the world, especially when we're like in battle. I think they're testing the waters. At least that's what I'm seeing. Because with Pom Pom, you see him throughout the train. So we'll probably get like holiday stuff, so we'll see. Alright, I need to turn off the light pretty soon. Give me a second, I'll be right back. I'm still inside the room. I was not expecting a matching game. Well, obviously makes sense that Perry got to Caesar's not around because she's too busy being, the overlord. I'm just surprised it's Bernice and not say Lucy, but well, not Lucy. What's her name? I forgot her name already. I'm so bad. Some people might argue that later. Some people might argue that. Some people might think that you are waifu material. I'm not that part of weird. Really? Okay, you have Gunboo. Really? Yeah, so basically you have to have a theme. It's almost like that. It's like that one thing they do with the Infinite Nikki. You have to have the right theme that adds bonus points, yada yada yada. Except they added Dance Dance Revolution to it, which is not Dance Dance Revolution. It's just more like Simon Says. Oh no. Is this multiplayer? Oh dear God, it's multiplayer. Oh! It's Fall Guys. It is literally just Fall Guys. It is literally just Fall Guys. Except with better control, so you don't have to grab people. Thank God. That was the one thing I got very salty, is when people just grabbed me in mid-air and they'd say, if I'm not gonna win, I'm taking you with me. It's like, no! My friend's trying to get me into that. It was okay. I gotta slow down my speed read, because sometimes I might miss the context. Oh look, Enzo gets screen time too. Who's totally not the engineer. You know, I know Paige is a generic NPC design, but seriously it looks like one of the characters I drew up earlier. Except, yeah, the apron's kind of there. I did have a character who has, like, the news cap there and whatnot. Which is funny, because she was supposed to be a reporter. Oh, what's this? What the hell am I looking at? All the details are recorded. Is that punk rock? Oh, combat? We got combat? I think we experiment enough to know how to use these characters, but I want to just show off an overpowered Miyabi and see how Ellen's outfit looks in her combat. For science! No devious intent. For science. Now, this isn't like the first couple times I see her intro too. It's weird. Ethereals used to be people. And we're just harvesting stuff, and they just die. Can I kill you before you self-destruct? Oh my. We really need like Lycon or another ice character just to get the ice team set up.
Sorry I'm late, Yanagi. Not out this time. Troublesome. Let's finish the job. Here to assist. Scatter! What a pain. Get lost!
It is so weird. It's so weird to try to actually kill those things without actually them self-destructing.
Get back!
Yeah, I might have to rework Ellen's kit just to do as much damage as I thought she did. But then again...
Let's hurry it up!
Then again, Miyabi is an easy character person.
Distance here!
I think it's E1 Ellen. Because I only got 2 copies. I only has the base copy and then
watch out!
Music is so good though. Now I may lean more on the fantasy and epic music, but having a little bit more modern stuff doesn't help. It doesn't hurt. I've actually found an outfit that you might like. Oh. That's actually the first time we actually see someone physically trying to get Lucy back. Yeah, it's like if Weiss had a little sister, it would have been Lucy at this point. They're both soon as hell, and they both come from a rich family. Except Lucy doesn't really keep the eloquence of what Weiss is. I mean, Weiss still looks like she's from fucking royalty. Lucy kind of just said, nope, I'm getting rid of all of it. Okay. Not who I was trying to talk to, but okay. It is a little weird seeing the characters actually interact outside of their faction slash areas too. Considering that this is like the first time that Lucy and Nicole actually interacted outside of, you know, the final battle with a certain somebody, in case people haven't gone to that part yet. And totally did not have like an Avengers moment with all the characters up to now. Oh look, mini games. Let's see here. I miss these ones. These are actually pretty fun. But I think the music is like, it's supposed to be playing, but I think there's a glitch or an error where the music doesn't play. Because it's supposed to be 2 tracks, right? You have the regular track that's playing before you start, and then there's the actual rhythm version of it. I still keep forgetting to do Lucy's story as well. Considering, I heard people are shipping Lucy and Wise. Oh my. Yeah, I might need to get a new controller because it's drifting towards the left there constantly. Eos, are you okay, buddy? It's like, my dude, are you doing okay? Is it just because we're just hunting the outfits and not actually doing the thing? I'm a little confused. Before we go talking to the PubSec guys. Yeah, I feel like we're getting ahead of ourselves here. Oh god. Okay, that was definitely Super Sentai. Heroic pose. This is so weird, but my base score increases by 10% each time. Okay. Ah, really? There's a group match. Ah, interesting. Wait, I could've sworn we did. Oh, this is extra stuff. So wait, I'm confused. Coming to previous mission day of Brilliant Wishes, group match, and previous stage qualifiers to unlock. What? Am I mid? What? I'm confused. is literally just Fall Guys. I wonder how this works with multiplayer. It's weird. Bye-bye. Oh, too far. Too far. Oh, too far, too far. I'm trying to cheat. Opens the door! Uh-oh, I got hit by the damn lever. No, I'm not gonna make it. There's not enough platforms to jump onto. Okay, so stay on here is me. I am not gonna make it! Everyone's trying to fight over that side there. Failure. Yeah. That's what I expect from platforming. I suck. So we only need a populator up to 1,800 just to get Nicole's thing. Oh no, they just need to do the chapters. Got it. Do a little bit more, and then I will have to call it a evening. And we'll probably pick this up later. Ah, God, we gotta get a new mic because this thing keeps tipping over. Not the actual mic itself, but the stick. Everyone's here! We're having a second Avengers moment, but it's a competition, not killing each other. Oh, now we can do the thing. Yeah, I think Miyabi might destroy everybody. Not just because she's E6, but she just literally is too motivated and she'll probably kill everybody just by training. Alright, now we can do that. Okay, I was a little confused. I don't want to do the extra stuff yet. Oh, it's supposed to be primal?
A showdown like this? Perhaps this could be a new training method. Can I ask if it's training for the bamboo? Or for yourself?
Time to button mash. Oh, whoops. I'm trying not to. Trying not to button mash. I was confused with the double button part. I was like, wait, what? I was gonna say, why are we talking about Shizuka again? And why are we talking about she's hungry? Yep, duty calls. Yeah, because I started the event a little bit later. It should be available. Even though we have like 30 plus days to do it, which makes sense because it's New Year's, but like it's 30 days. No, that would blind everyone. Keep beginning to come over here more often. Well, it reminds me of that one chick from K-On! The tomboy. Chihiro? What are you doing here? Kinda looks like Chihiro from Persona. Astro, you can't be a little scared. Poor Ails is like end by suffering. This poor thing needs a hug. Time for the hollow again. In fact, let's switch it up a little bit.
Eradicate. Do I miss it waking up at 8? I'm so tired.
What?
Eradicate. Oh, do I really need this is the path I follow?
Just switch up the lineup a little bit. I haven't seen Ellen's intro yet since the outfit change. It's so weird seeing her without her little head spiky headdress. Ow!
Out of the way.
That doesn't count?
Sick. Take this. Here, Travis.
Thank goodness the laser doesn't kill you instantly. That would have been bad. Oh, I was wondering if we were going to see Billabong Industries again. Safety. Did I? Oh god, it's dub. It's dubstep.
Time to show them what our drill can do.
Confidence.
Greenvine has been added to the airbase, pressing both our please note that the greenvine on the unit will prompt may turn gray when performing. Please ignore the green icon as false. False? Oh shit. I pressed the touchpad by accident. Ah! I got it. I got it backwards. Ow! I don't think I won this one. Oh, I still got the bonuses. I just fudged it a couple times. I keep forgetting how short Kalita is. For some reason, I thought she was at least going to be like Belle's height. Elegant freedom. It's like literally past midnight and I do have work in the morning, unfortunately. But we will continue this probably tomorrow, and maybe I'll have some plans for a secondary thing depending on my schedule. But until then, this is Lord Reiner, sign out, sayonara, and we'll see you guys next time for more Zenless Zone Zero. Later, folks.